It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and we'll see Fred Warner, who's now up to 60 tackles after last week's game. It's the Eagles and the Commanders, all that in...
Right to the air, it's Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. Dan Quinn wants a second.
Previous play is under review.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against a perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's into the end zone. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He connects with St. Brown. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. He is... They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Room to run past midfield. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Eagles 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got his man, Jefferson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's going to tuck it and go. Whoa! And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A gain there of 20. First down, Philadelphia. To throw, Hurts. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He gets that one complete to his... Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Yeah! They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He runs with it. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down.
Illegal forward pass.
I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Oh, just a terrible feeling. The penalty wipes out that long touchdown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Hurts. On the move past the 40. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Now Barkley. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Deron Payne there for the stop. 2nd and 7. Now it's Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. They'll try to run here with Barkley. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down. A run with Barkley. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Jamin Davis there to make the play.
Jamin Davis on the tackle. Brings up second and
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that'll set up fourth down. Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will. First and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Hurts. He keeps it himself. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line. A gain of 12.
On play action, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Eagles. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
That one taken in by St. Brown. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Again, Hurts. Oh, yeah. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll come up to third and 3. Hurts now. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. Now Hurts, gonna call his own number. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. That escapability on display. As you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position. Hurts working in the pistol. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And he's got another one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. A good spot here, second and a yard. Now Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now it's going to be third down. And they'll throw here with Hurts. He's got the first down and more than that.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Eagles first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
Another really nice pickup there, Mike, and we've seen them continue to utilize him in the passing game really from the jump. And these are the kind of numbers you traditionally see out of a #1 receiver. But at least for this game here, he's been their #1 option in this offense.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's second down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jamin Davis there to make the play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know,
a first down throw for Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Whoa! Saquon Barkley! A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Now Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon. This drive will start on the ground. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 2nd down. Hurts will try it again. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. To the air again. Hurts. That one, take it in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Woo! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard. So it's a win here for the